You said it was sheet flow?
I think so.
Sure
It
looks like
a
a very,
flow
yeah.
of,
So what would it have looked like when it was flowing? And what's the time scale we're looking at? Like minutes or millions of years?
not for an event like this.
This would be fast, I
This would
think.
be, I would think you're right, almost a fast event.
Like lava?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the island is, you know,
Oh, what's that red thing?
Beep,
Just
beep,
ran over
beep.
it. Yeah. Bottom right.
Oh, I see
Oh.
it there, yeah.
Huh.
Oops. Not something we've seen before.
it's very red.
Oh, let me just drag the bumper on the rocks for a bit.
Yeah, do that, and then we'll look at the red thing.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and zoom, please.
Hmm.
What is that?
Oh, ooh.
Hydroid?
But red?
That is weird.
It's got like a marble or something.
Is it on the rock?
I don't know.
Some mysterious red clump.
The rock it's on looks loose. We could sample it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You
Okay.
think it's attached?
I think it's
Looks like it.
attached. We'll find out. You want to do that, Emma?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cool one.
Where's it going? Bridge now.
Yeah, we got
Probably
room.
put that in forward biobox B
The one that we just
or
used. It,
Hold
F
position.
was
yeah, we could put an F. Those are
With the other
two
rock?
Yeah, put it in with
Foxtrot starboard side.
yeah, starboard F. Yes.
Do you think it's different enough from the other one?
Those two have rocks in them, so
I'm going to nuzzle it first just to see what's going on. Push in a little more, please.
yeah. If it's not attached, then we gotta.
It looks like it's attached to the slab behind the rock.
Yeah, it very well might be.
Sediment
Yeah.
behind. Oh,
That
it's
is
hard to say.
weird.
Yeah.
It's very small.
Can you slurp it?
Ooh, that's actually really attached to that rock. Oh, come wide, please.
It's slurping and breaking it up.
Slurper might break it up.
Yeah.
Let me get that rock out of there. If it's not attached to it, then we'll know. If it is, we'll have a sample.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Ed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All right, let's take a look at
it's
it.
on a roll.
Okay, well, might as well zoom at it right now.
Can you kind of scoop it?
Cool.
What are we looking at?
Don't know.
Could you come up on your delta, please?
A clumpus of items.
Okay, I can slurp it, I can scoop it, I can whatever you think is best. The slurp might, or sorry, the scoop
Yeah.
might be tenuous, but I can try it.
Yeah, it's kind of floaty.
Come wide,
for a
please.
Or sorry, it's kind of floaty.
Floaty for a scoop, but it's going to
Yeah.
be less damaging. So it's more risk of not getting it. So I'll leave that up to you.
What do you think, Sam?
Can we zoom again on it?
Sure.
See what it's made out of? When you poked it, nothing really fell off, right?
That's right.
No, it is possibly two things: the green
Yeah.
and the red.
If we were shallower, I'd say it was algae, but I think hydroid, but could also be,
But the green.
yeah, the green's weird. Do you think you can pick it up with the jaws, or that'll crush it?
I think it'll crush it, but I can try it.
I don't know.
I think it.
You know what?
It seemed pretty robust.
It might hold up if I kind of wedge it in the middle of the jaws,
Yeah.
in the gap between the snaggletooth. So come out a little bit there, Ed.
Yeah.
A little bit down.
Yeah.
If we do get
good
it that
there,
way, where would it go? So we know.
Yeah. Where we
So
put
react
Where are we
quick.
I
going?
think we could put it in F, starboard. Possibly.
Well, it will float, I guess. Is there anything that has like a coral in it? That just a coral, no rocks? Something soft and squishy?
Tool starboard.
This feels brittle. I think if I
I
crush
think
it, it's
slurp
going to...
is the only really way to go.
slurp?
Forward B just has a bubblegum coral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brittle.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it cracking off, or?
I think if I grab it with the jaws, it'll crack off.
Okay.
It might take a tumble, but mostly remain intact in the slurp. It'll definitely remain intact in the scoop, but it'll be super floaty.
Yeah.
and maybe not even make it to the box.
Yeah.
Ooh, slurp it.
Slurp it?
Yeah.
Okay, come wide, please.
We got captures, right?
Yes.
Okay.
At least there will be enough of it.
Yeah.
Should make it through.
Hopefully.
That's very strange.
That
Okay,
was
what bucket would you like this in? 4?
Forward, B. Yeah. No, wait.
Sorry for slurp.
For slurp, that
Yeah.
could be 4, 5, 6, or 7. So you could do 4.
Okay. You can line that up, Avery.
Well, that's a new one.
Okay, Ed, go in, please.
Coming in.
Yeah, it does look like something growing on something.
We'll try and make it slow and gentle. So we'll start with 30%, and you can go ahead, Avery.
I see movement.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, come wide, please, Ed.
Yep. Did you get it already?
Yeah.
It's in there. We just gotta.
I'm just going to be slow because it's only at 30%. Try to keep it fragile.
Yeah, that was...
Any sign of it yet?
There it is.
Okay,
Oh,
we can kill it.
perfect. Yay. Okay, so it is a little more robust than we thought it was. Interesting.
Okay,
Well, I think
great.
it's...
You can line it up
Two
with
organisms.
flush, and then you can do flush right away this time.
I guess.
Sample number is 032.
032.
What's our depth? We're pretty deep. Okay.
Have you flushed it? If you go to the hydraulics page, run the suction pump. It's 50% or something. So after every sample, we run it through the flush jar, clean out the hose. 30 seconds, a minute or so.
Shouldn't be at this depth. I don't know.
Okay, we ready to move along there?
Bridge nav.
I want to do this. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
1 step, 40 meters, 020. Thank you.
Is there even algae in the shallow depths here? At Baker, yeah.
Maybe it fell from above. Maybe it's just a red hydroid.
Yeah, it's not outside the question.
Scale one?
I think so. Or sea cucumber? No.
Did you want to look at it?
Let's take a look.
All right. Ooh, bit of momentum there.
Or sponge?
Okay, Ed, go ahead, please.
It's like a holothurium.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tiny,
It's
tiny,
got a
tiny
little
one.
snail on its back.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, what am I doing?
That's bean talk right there.
Yeah, I'll say. Huh. Well, guess I'm touching down is what I'm doing. Okay, you got images of that, or you want me to line it up better?
Oh, we've got good images.
Okay, thanks.
Hmm.
If that was something that, you know, came from a shallow depth, then maybe shipwreck parts could fall that far too.
You're hoping, huh?
An anchor.
Hmm.
I mean, it would have had to fall down quickly in order to keep that coloration going for,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recent.
yeah.
Bridge nav. Add one more step. Thank you.
So smooth.
It's amazing the linearity of this this crack here.
Yeah. Long, straight cracks.
Hmm. I say as it splits into two. So would that be caused from the flow cooling and shrinking? Or what causes a crack like this?
I would go with that.
That could be part of it, or any other shifting of what's under.
Oh yeah, right,
Underneath.
okay.
What's
Yeah.
underneath. So I would
makes sense.
suspect that a sheet flow like this would have been hot and fast moving, whereas the pillows, they're coming out slowly, so they have a chance to harden, like those toothpaste tubes.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then more can flow out the end of them and the end of that. And
Oh yeah, okay.
it's about the viscosity and the temperature, and then the temperature of the water and the slope of the area, I think.
So you think this would have been hotter?
I would think it would be hot and viscous,
Okay.
and it is a steep slope, or a steepish slope,
More viscous or less viscous?
less viscous.
Cool. I wonder what it would look like if, so let's say you're, you know, in and out, or you got the ROV down here and maybe 20 meters off bottom, and then all of a sudden there's all this sheet flow
Yeah.
going
I have
underneath
a,
you. No idea what it would look like.
I have
Yeah.
a video of an eruption that Jason shot.
Hmm.
There's not much of it because obviously they started taking in and going up as soon as they realized they were in the middle of an eruption.
Yeah, I bet. That's cool though. I wonder, like, would it?
It's funny too because the clip is about 50 seconds of disclaimers and logos and 18 seconds of eruption.
Because I guess at this depth, it probably wouldn't boil the water, but it would superheat it or get some weird state. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. It'd be really cool to see though.
Actually, you have
Yeah.
it. You have the folder, right?
The folder?
My folder?
I don't have your folder, no.
Oh.
I would love your folder. What?
Folder.
Bridge nav. One more step, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we can try to make time over this and
Yeah.
give us a little time to look around the top.
So Emil, the bridge was talking about being 1 nautical mile away from, I think they said
The
one.
island.
Yeah.
Hence the birds.
The birds.
1 nautical mile away?
Yeah, maybe, I can't
That's-
remember what
that's
they said. That's
10 cables?
That's, I think they at Jarvis it was like 6 cables or 4
I thought it was
cables.
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Yeah, I don't recall, but they said we'd be fine up to our end point.
Yeah, didn't want to get any closer.
Okay.
Currents get squirrely around the reefs.
Yeah. We can also, if we get to our endpoint early and don't, but we've got areas to, slopes to explore.
Yeah.
That are still far away.
Yeah, there were descriptions of a strong current running along the island.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm gonna go look at the bird or the fish.
Man, they're still howling out there.
Oh, you're telling me. He's gonna come back with that fish. Last leg, the birds were dive bombing the boat. You could hear them hitting the top of the containers.
Was that in a storm?
Yep.
The first time.
Yeah, first
But
time.
it happened for a few days in a row. We started turning off the lights, and that helped a little bit, but
And then Bosun and the AB were getting up in the middle of the night to pressure wash the vessel clean.
Now, here's an interesting question. Does anyone know whether there's been any invasive species identified around this area?
I don't know about marine invasive species. There were invasive species on the island. There were
Terrestrial.
rats from shipwrecks and cats from pet cats from inhabitants.
Cats, really?
And the guys that were put here in the 30s, I think, had a pet or two with them. But yeah, they've all been eradicated. I can't remember if it was Jarvis or here.
He got pulled back out.
Thanks.
I'm falling behind. What do you think these circles are?
Yeah, I was
We've seen them all night. No ideas.
No. Something crawling around.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I saw my opportunity and took it.
Seized. Opportunity seized. You're kind of like a nav intern.
Good one.
Was not.
Did you go look at that fish, Ronnie?
The one. Did you see the one by the trash door?
No.
Oh, it's somebody.
Not intact.
Yeah. Somebody lost their lunch.
Oh yeah. When the birds land on the boat, they get seasick.
Yeah. I believe that.
What a wild phenomenon that is. Like, I can't, first time I heard that, I didn't believe it.
Bridge nav.
Last leg, they were doing that everywhere.
Yeah.
One more step.
Oops.
Yeah, a lot of trails.
Yeah,
A heart.
that's cute.
It's so funny how different they can look in Revillagigedo Islands. The slopes that we were climbing up were very loby, just like kind of melting off, and it looked like they were stacked in layers. Like they're just kept being slow eruption events that were causing these lobes to just pile and pile and pile up. Whereas, who knows? It could be something like that under here, and then one event was a sheet flow.
It just covered it all.
Yeah. But it is kind of remarkable how different. A couple of rocks up there in your mezzo, perhaps.
Perhaps. Can't wait to check them out. There they are.
There they are.
Let's go. Let's go now.
Yeah.
So these rolled down from above.
Didn't come from below, I'll tell you that.
In a later event. Flow did not go around them.
Let's check out the coral.
Sure. And look at, there's a hole through this one too. I like the holes through the rocks. That's really cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to check this coral out?
Yeah. Let's take a quick look, see what's on it. A lot of brittle stars.
Okay, Ed, zoom in, please.
Is there an enemy on it?
Looks like it.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right.
Come wide, please.
Wide eye.
Looking around.
Here comes the other rock on my right.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Sponges? Is that?
Where
no,
you
it's
see-
just that. No,
Just
it's
the rock.
Yeah,
Where?
I'm
Still
hallucinating.
Really, really cool.
It's the sediment.
Yeah.
Oh, the sediment in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at the shape
Oh,
of this
nice
rock.
fish.
This is
Yeah.
beautiful.
There's like a split. Yeah. Wow.
Look at this. Like, what?
Yeah.
How does that even happen?
Really
It's like
cool.
one of those potato chips. Crinkle fries, what do they call those things?
That's so cool.
Look, it smashed the layer.
Oh,
See
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Is there another
That
one
was
there
cool.
off to the right? Or
There is, yeah.
And fish.
Rolling down slopes, smashing these.
Oh, look at that fish. Another shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Lantern shark, is that what those are
depressing.
It's
called?
like the one
Slow.
that
Oh,
we
yeah.
saw during the morning shift
Yeah.
or watch.
Do you think it's from the landing or think it's from the current after?
Depends on.
Have to ask a physical oceanographer.
Depends on how hard it
Zoom in
is.
on the shark, please.
Zooming on just above the shark.
This one's got battle scars.
Yeah, Battlescar Galactica.
You should have seen when these rocks fell. That was here.
Am I gonna hit? Might hit. Am I gonna hit?
Watch your tail.
Yeah, they're really close, but not quite hit. Just missed it.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Argus.
I was watching butt cam.
Oh, that'll scare you. Objects in butt cam are farther than they appear.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at that big boulder.
Okay, come wide, please.
Wide eye.
I think this boulder is less big than expected.
Bushy-tailed.
It's in a nice depression there.
Yeah. Living in it.
It's
I'm
kinda
gonna call in
brainy.
another. Is that all right?
Yep.
Air science.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Bridge now.
Nice urchin.
big one.
One more step. Thank you.
Beautifully spiky.
Yeah, really cool. Pin cushion.
There's some more rocks off to my right here as well.
Oh,
I'm kind of getting off in the rhubarb here, so I might have to catch up in a sec, but I'll do a quick look.
Okay, Josh.
Rhubarb eye.
Does Josh say that?
No, you're doing the wag.
Oh, I see.
See
Oh,
if
I
that
what's
see
fish-
this
something
guy?
moving there.
What kind of fish is that?
The one that I'm
Uh,
going faster than.
Slow fish. Look like
That
a
looks
rockfish,
like a
maybe?
rockfish,
Mhm.
but we're really deep, aren't we?
We're very deep.
Man, dog that hatch so they can't get in here.
Yeah, that'd be wild. All right, it's all I can look over there. I should move the right way now.
Yeah. Fly.
Okay.
Triangle.
That was a triangle, yeah. I would love gummy worms, please. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
More urchins.
There's Sam's.
All right.
Okay, we're looking good there. What's our bearing? 020?
020I.
Thank you. I'll keep coming up then.
I'm wondering if these are two different events right here, or if that was all one.
Oh, yeah.
The seam seems pretty seamless though, so maybe it's just one.
Do we have any geologists with us?
Dwight.
Yeah.
The seam seems seamless? Is that what you said? Took me a minute to catch that.
Now, one of our viewers is asking whether we believe the lava erupted above or below the waves.
Hard to say. Initially below,
Yeah.
and it grew and grew.
Yes.
I'll accept the answer.
Thanks.
And then, I guess eventually above, before it stopped. Good.
Sam, did you expect me to have all 6 of these? Yeah, you have a lot too. Do you want some of these? Have as many as you want. Yep, I do. Another one? I don't want 6.
Are they laid out on top of the joy box? Tiny urchin.
So you sure to follow up on that question. I mean, all of these islands and seamounts in the Central Pacific are of volcanic origin. They wouldn't be here unless you had volcanoes at the sea floor, you know, lava flowing from the seafloor, either due to a hot spot. There's another process called lithospheric extension, when the plate, like in the middle of the plate, not at a spreading center, but between a spreading center and a subduction zone, somewhere you get tension and a weakening of the crust, and you get some magma popping up there. But anyway, yeah, so there's a variety of ways you get lava to the surface, but These are all volcanic.
Hey, Emil, I remember hearing about this on another cruise. So Hawaii's an example of where the plates are moving over the hotspot,
Right.
and as they move over time, the different islands pop up. But I heard about on a previous cruise, someone talking about that the hotspots themselves move too, whereas
Right.
previously they were assumed to be fixed.
Right.
Yes.
And even the Hawaiian hotspot, I think, moved at some point that gives you that change in direction between the Emperor Seamounts and
Oh, okay.
the Hawaiian Ridge. And the same idea is the Tokelau Seamount, which Baker and Howland are part of. The Tokelau Seamount chain is a hotspot that I believe moved southward. And then further west, the Gilbert Islands, the hotspot moved south and then jagged over to the southeast. And I think that's the one that created Samoa and is now a little bit further to the southeast of Samoa.
So I don't know if this is a dumb question or not, but if the hotspot's moving and the plate is moving and everything's moving, what is your reference frame? Moving relative to what?
When they, what Kevin, I can't remember his last name, or OSU, was talking about how they use the hotspots in reference to each other in order to try to establish a timeline for when all of this is happening.
How do you mean? Oh, wait, I don't follow.
They can date the seamounts and islands, and they can look at the way that they're oriented, and they use the hotspots in relation to each other to
With the defined age.
to try to
Oh.
figure out when they moved and how. And Emil, if you have any clarification on that.
Well,
Okay.
it's confusing to me too, because you have plates coming together at a triple junction, and those triple junctions move as the plates slowly get sucked up into the subduction zone.
So there's no defined reference, like 0 point on the Earth or whatever?
Well,
Well, there is as far
there
as
is.
lat long goes.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
mean,
references from latitude and longitude are references as angles from the center of the Earth.
Okay, sure.
So that as far as that goes, yeah. But as far as figuring out what was where when, that is all you have to reference it to other hotspots to see when plates were moving.
How do you know your lat and long's been the same the whole time? Let me rephrase that. How do you know your long has been the same all the time? How do you know it hasn't shifted degrees around the Earth?
Those are chosen by. They're fixed and chosen by humans. Like the equator obviously has a
Fixed
physical
spot.
but longitude is
it's like
is
according to
human
the stars.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's decided by
By the stars. That makes sense to me.
Earth orientation, guys.
Yeah, okay. Because you couldn't line that up to a physical part on the world, because everything moves.
Yeah.
or if you could at one point in the moment that it was
Off the
created,
white-
Have you seen those?
then everything would
it a
then
star?
be in reference to that.
You
Right.
check out that white.
Yep.
To the right? We saw
Yeah.
another one, but
It might be.
really fleshy star. Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Do you want to zoom on it?
Oh,
The Captain America
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
star. Oh, the opening.
Pincushion?
Steve had a name for these.
of course he did. Ah, interesting.
Wild.
Big webbed.
Eh.
Let's see what we've
I'm
got.
super zoomed in.
Yeah. Oh, boop. Okay,
Nice.
thanks.
Well,
We got some serious momentum built up now. That's
In the
good.
ship?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'll keep trucking. Cool slabs here.
Yeah. It doesn't have that ridge though.
So this is
Yeah,
This
it
is
could be. Or that one. Let's just make sure they're not over here. Oh, that one.
Oop, I'm not going the right way. I want to go this way.
Yeah. Tremaster Mirabilis was that star.
Oh yeah, nailed it. Mirabilis.
Tremaster.
Tremaster Mirabilis.
Do 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 do.
Phenomenon.
That was that was a surprise. Huh. It's weird that these are in the same family as. Yeah. Looked like it was going to be in this group. This is.
A couple of racks over there, but I don't know if
Getting
you get
good
the
with
reach.
that ID guide.
Open all the pages now.
Oh, I see them. Oh
Good
my
zag
gosh.
over there.
This sheet flow's gone on for
more
a
step,
long
please.
time now.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Fine, Rennie.
Do
Is
it.
that a little coral there?
There's a coral. There's some
Whoop.
rocks coming up to us. Do you want me to go
Sorry.
back to the coral or over to the rocks?
It's, well, if you got time. A quick peek at that coral.
Okay.
Sitting there by its lonesome.
Right.
Wish I'd seen these rocks 30 seconds after. Because now I'm going to be
There's a
super
little-
bouncy.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
twine.
That's
That's us.
twine.
Yeah.
It's totally
True.
twine.
Biodegradable.
It's
Totally twine.
twine.
Okay, zoom in, please.
Zoom in.
Very dark. Oh, that's a...
Oh, is this one of those that had the zoanthids
Zoanthids?
growing all over it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Because it looks pink. Well, or is that the brittle star?
There is brittle star.
Yeah, that looks brittle stuff.
Ah,
Huh.
okay, you got some grabs. I'll move along.
Yep.
See if I can get over to that rock.
Maximum speed.
Yeah. What am I at? 15 meters away?
There it is.
How are we doing
Argus.
biosamples, by the way? Is there anything that we're still hoping to find?
Well, I don't know if any that were...
Big ol'
we got a
shrimp.
primnoid.
Very cubic.
Huge shrimp. You see that thing?
That's a big shrimp.
That's a very big shrimp.
20 centimeter lobster. I did not see that.
Is that a
Good,
fish
good.
up there?
Goosefish?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Camped
that's
out.
weird. Looks like a flatfish.
And the weird red thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, goosefish.
Yeah.
Oh. I look like a monkfish. No, not a monkfish. A wee goose. Whoa.
Those are
Coming out of
weird
these
looking.
holes.
Yeah, the holes with like sediment going through them.
Ooh.
That's super
Can
cool.
we investigate this?
We can zoom in. Yes, please. Go ahead.
It's like a dove coat, but no doves.
I gotta
Who's
back
living
away a
in
bit.
there? Or is the sediment coming
I'm gonna tip up, Ed.
through?
I'm gonna land my butt on that other rock.
Looks like Skull Island.
Oh yeah, it looks like it could have been formed when it was originally formed, yeah. But it looks like scrapes almost, like,
That's
really
cool, isn't it?
wild.
wow.
Crazy.
But they kind of peter out over this. Oh no, they don't. I'm wrong.
And it's just one rock in the middle of
Squat lobster.
nothing.
Oh,
Could
you
have
can
been
see
like-
right through that one.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. Could have been like bubbles popping as it's starting to cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just those
That's cool.
ledges
Plausible.
coming out. Like sliding boards.
Oh,
Totally
yeah.
plausible sand,
that was a cool feature.
That was really cool.
gas, or lava tubes or something.
Yeah.
That rock looks like the climbing holds you'd find in a gym that you say
Yeah.
to yourself, those don't exist in the real world.
Yeah.
Right. Well, here we are to
Deep
prove
sea.
them wrong.
Deep sea climbing. There we go.
Call another.
Sure.
Bridge nav.
Paxarida.
Mm-hmm.
One more step, please.
Retrograde.
Okay. Possible.
There's another yellow. I wonder if that's the Plexarida again.
Rocks are more fun than sediment.
All the nooks and crannies.
Do you prefer a nook or a cranny?
No, I just want an English muffin real bad.
You want a which?
English muffin. I haven't seen those out this cruise.
No.
We had bagels on the last cruise, and it was delightful.
We had a couple bagels, like I want to say day 1 and maybe day 2 on this cruise, and that
really?
was it. Fresh out of bagels. They were really good bagels
Out
too.
of fresh
They were.
bagels.
Hmm? Fresh out of fresh bagels.
Fresh out of fresh bagels.
Bagel out of bagel fresh. Nope, what? Doesn't mean anything.
Nope, doesn't.
Yeah.
Cool Argus view.
Yeah.
The shadows disappearing as I come up.
Yeah, the yellow ones.
Plexarida.
Yeah.
Really cool. Wonder what. You just wonder how what played out to have this
Oh
current
man.
formation, to watch each event happen, like which flow happened when. And
Yeah. To be a fly on a wall here would be so cool.
well, you would probably drown.
Oh. To be a shrimp in the water
Ooh,
column.
chimera.
Yeah, that would be better.
Have we seen a chimera this cruise?
I
That's this
don't-
one up, coming up ahead of us.
Yeah. Flapping.
They're gorgeous flyers. Or
All right, Ed, you can zoom
swimmers.
as you see fit.
Copy.
Oh,
Love those.
stunning.
Ooh,
Ah!
a
Evasive
zig
maneuvers.
and a zag.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm in your voice there was really good.
Tail, it looks like.
A zig and a zag.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one's ever told me I have enthusiasm in my voice.
I've never seen this.
No,
Colorful
the
of a
color,
chimera.
Yeah, it's like the iridescent, like purple gold.
I'm actually not finding.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for that rock.
Is this spelled the
buddy.
same as the software?
No.
No.
Okay.
I'm not finding a good picture of this actually in the NOAA guide. It has a little different body shape than the ones I've seen. And I wonder if that tail is
It's spelled
kind
like
of
chimera.
forked in.
Right. It's like, did
On
it get a
purpose?
piece taken
Yeah.
out of it, or is that a little
Yeah,
attachment?
definitely a chimera.
Yeah.
And they're ancient, right?
Yeah, also super ancient.
Really?
Oh, boop.
Bonk.
2 boobs.
Now, are chimeras bony or cartilaginous?
They are cartilaginous.
Bonk.
Oh,
He's copying me
a little rounded nose.
because of all the bonks.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll leave him alone now.
Yeah.
Thanks for the show, buddy.
Another move. We got a kind
Sure.
of a feature up here in Argus. that
Roger,
wall.
feature.
So let's.
I'll stretch out and then we'll do another step.
Yeah, we'll check out what
Okay,
it
come
is
wide, please,
before
Ed.
we step.
Yeah.
Could be worth checking out before we step, actually.
Oh,
Roger.
there's a funky fish.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Funky head.
That's a, what do they call it? Cookie something?
Is that what they're called?
What's the name of them?
There it is, right in Argus view.
Roger. I can't remember the name of them. Cookie something cookie fish. Or it's Oreo. Oreo fish,
Huh.
not cookie. Oreo.
Cookie fish.
Yeah, you'll have to help me with that.
But there are Oreo
That
fish.
thing
Yeah.
looks tall. We were picking it up
That
in
isn't quite
Argus
tall. Let's not
20
step.
meters out. Yeah, let's check it out before we.
Oh, it's got some serious overhang action.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna come up in a hurry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
There's stuff on it.
I hope so.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Doesn't seem super treacherous.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it's.
I can see the
it
top
definitely
of it.
happened while we were down there. And that
That's
was
cool.
scary.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought there were things growing on it.
Jelly.
Optical illusion.
Okay, I feel safe.
Oh, there's something.
There's a coral.
Yeah.
We'll check it out before moving, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which way you want to go on to Herc port or starboard and Emil?
For this,
Yeah, there was kind of like that ridge down there. I don't know if you want to
I
go
think,
back or just
well,
keep
if
going
it-
over.
just want to take a look at this guy. If it's a
Zoom in,
Plexisauridae, I
please.
think we might want to sample it.
Holding.
Whoop, whoa, yep.
It kind of looks like what we saw earlier. It looks very.
So the Canthagorgia could be, Tina says they can be kind of more fluffy than the Plexaurid. Does that look?
Yeah. Does this look fluffy? Where'd that page go?
Yeah, this is kind of. Is there a ship move on?
No, we're
Okay.
paused here, and I think we'll be okay if this is something you want.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is that something you want to sample?
It might be. Stand
Yeah,
by.
okay.
Standing by.
There it is. Can't really see the polyps, can
No, not a very good picture.
Not very good, nope.
we? This one does look fluffier.
It does.
So
Then
maybe
this.
a Canthagorgia.
Do we oh, here's a Canthagorgia.
Thank you for the extra zoom.
Yeah.
It's aggressive.
Hmm.
It could be this.
Yeah, could be.
Except the,
Yeah. Have we collected anything like this on this dive yet?
I don't think so. So maybe we could snip.
Snip and slurp.
Yeah, that should work.
Yeah.
Come wide, please.
Oh.
Wide. Oh, what? I heard an ope.
Oh,
Tina's saying not fluffy enough for Canthagorgia, so that's a good sign. So
Yeah,
if we're
so
looking for Plexaurids, then
yeah.
So what was that? We're not.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll
yep,
snip
yep.
it.
Still snip, still slurp.
Is that a what do they call it? A tusk shell in the background? The scaphopods in the
What?
background?
I gotta redo
How do you
this.
spell that?
SCAPHOPOD. Scaphopod.
What's the type of organism that you're describing?
I don't know if it's a
Mollusks. Oh yeah,
Yeah, is that in the background
tusk
behind?
shell. What the what? Oh, excuse us.
Donk.
Photobomb.
We'd like to get by now.
Well,
What is that actually?
When we next zoom,
is-
there may or may
It
not
has
be.
that
We can look at
stuff
him real
on
quick.
swimming
Can we look at that
pattern.
fish? That's
Go ahead, Edwin, if you can.
what is
Huh.
that? Oh, it's gonna sample itself. Oh, it's an Oreo fish, but
I think so.
looking down on it. Would
It's
you
got
mind turning
Big
to your
bulbous
right?
eyes, doesn't it?
How close do you want to see it?
Not this close.
Macro mode.
Look at those eyes. Gelatinous.
Yeah.
It's cool watching the fin swimminess.
It looks
Wow.
like it's not a usable shot, but
Yeah.
Huh.
did it slime the lens?
Uh-oh. Is that the Oreo cookie? Or the Oreo fish?
Yeah, I think it is.
I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Nice
Okay.
big eye.
Wow. Oh, cool lateral line there. Or
Yeah.
something that looks like a
looks
lateral line
like
down
one,
it.
but
The Zeus keeps getting in the way of the
They
porch
wouldn't
light.
have it this deep, would they?
I don't know. So it could be for
That's all I've got.
bioluminescence. Cool. Thanks. That was cool.
That was good.
Okay.
Ooh,
sorry.
hey.
A little far down.
Spicy.
We just had to blink.
Yeah.
Just had our eyes open for too long.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Snip this and then slurp this.
So this is going to be a hard one, right? So
Is it hard?
I think this is a hard coral,
I thought
right?
I saw it waving
Hardcore.
around a bit in our wash.
In which case we would want a straight bit rather than a bunch of bits that would not go in the slurp. unless it's soft.
I understand.
I don't know. Science, any comment?
Stand by.
Standing by.
Standing.
I think that's a
It's an
scaphoid
associate.
in the background.
Just like
Let me just come in and get some
this one?
focus
Go to the
here
tip?
real quick.
Yeah, that thing that was over by the tip.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
By that.
it's a Gorgonia and it looks firmer.
Yeah.
Firmer. Okay.
I think Rennie is on point with a straight.
Rennie is
Piece.
on point.
That's a rare statement.
It's not hard, but we do need to clip it.
Oh, and good call on the shell, but it looks like a hermit crab's taking up
Hermit
residence.
crab riding a scaphoid.
Nice.
I mean, what kind of world are we living in?
Could I please get
Dogs
bubble
living
tipped
with
up slightly
cats.
and then zoomed in on that? I might need another perspective here.
Yeah.
So just tip it up slightly.
Oh, why am I doing that? Let's do that.
That's you. Yep. Use the joystick, press it up just a little bit. And a little bit more. And then zoom in there, please. You could go right a bit. Just try to center up that coral. And zoom in a bit more.
He's trying to get the whole thing.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
You might need to go to manual iris mode on that too. So yeah, press shift once, the top left one, then you can control it.
That PTZ control has a serial Phoenix port on the back, right?
You asking me, Ed?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
If this isn't slurpable when we snip it, do we have a place it can go?
Starboard biobox E is completely open,
Okay, but that is a big one.
or we could put it in B, forward B. That has a bubblegum coral, which would be pretty distinguishable.
Maybe I don't want to go in there. So I was thinking of going in like in right there.
It's pretty tough. Yeah,
It's
because
pretty
if you
tough.
go sideways on it, then you get probably too much
This
of the
was
top. And if you
I could go here, yeah, but there's not really a one
no, there's
stock.
no-
Any recommendations, science, or just
How
go for
about
it?
from the bubble perspective, like that?
Are you
top
talking
bit, if you come at it,
like this kind of thing?
no, like in bubble, right?
Yep.
You see this? You come at it like this
Oh, I understand.
and take
Come
that
wide,
bit
please, Ed.
off.
Say what?
Come wide,
Hi.
Does that?
full wide.
Full wide.
I think I follow what you're saying, Rennie.
Yes. It will take some arm maneuvering.
We're hearing from ashore that it does need to be clipped. It won't break off.
Okay. Yes. You do understand.
Yeah, I like what you're saying.
I think that's a good
That looks like a good approach.
chance.
Okay, zoom in, please. Good there.
Like there?
Yeah, perfect. Still feel like I'm gonna get quite a lot of it, but oop, not like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
That
the.
looks great.
Let's see.
Like that, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Is that enough for you, science?
Yes. We'll see what
Might
we
wanna
get.
go down just a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
No, I think you just work it. It'll. Oof. It's
Yikes.
really yikes in there, huh?
It definitely does need to be snipped, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's on the blade.
Ugh.
Jawlock.
Let's see what we got there.
I'm trying to re-snip it.
Nom nom nom.
Gotta get lower.
That didn't work at all.
Wow.
That is some robust
That's
stuff.
impressive.
Other advice? Are we allowed to take the whole sample? Is that within our...
I
Permit?
think we could. It's not the. I think
Yeah.
it's not the only example of it here.
Okay.
Is
Because I
there-
can come in from below and snip the base or rip the base off.
Is there any difference in the sharpness of the blade in the middle of the coral cutters or on the edge?
I was right up against the rock with those jaws on that.
Yeah.
So I have to come up with a different grab style,
Okay.
which is
Because
fine.
it just looked
but
like it was on the end where it maybe.
I
looks
follow you,
less
just like the scissors
yeah.
where you get it in the root.
Yeah.
I would say not likely, but I mean, I could try this.
There we
But
go.
I'm still up against the rock kind of thing, so I'll give it a shot first, I
Hey,
suppose.
that
before.
looks pretty good.
Yeah, before we go.
This looks good.
Slash and burn method.
Come on, baby.
Man, this thing is
He is resilient.
does not want to lose
Impressive.
an arm.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that go.
Oh,
Good
Oh,
little piece.
there we go.
now maybe we could slurp
Just
that.
like that little
Yeah.
piece. Is that enough for?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it looks like a.
So I'm gonna have to. I can't grab that, so I'll have to slurp it in situ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, come wide, please, Ed.
You got it.
Oh, and there's another little piece there.
Uh-huh.
So 2 pieces.
Sam, I learned scaphoid from Suna.
That's a really cool one. I
Oh,
looked it up a little
there
bit.
goes another piece.
Ah,
Perfect.
That's a good piece there.
It's
is a
just
good piece.
throwing
Great.
itself at us.
Oh, now
Alright.
another piece just dropped.
that's not what I want.
Just me first.
Okay, could you line up with jar? I believe jar 5 is what we want now.
Slurp. Yeah, 5 is open.
And you have to change my. Oh, I actually haven't talked that through with you yet. So if you go to the cameras page, you turn off starboard rail and turn on bucket. So bottom left, hotel. Cameras, turn off starboard rail and on bucket.
Yeah, there's a couple cameras that we don't have enough monitors up there, so you gotta change them.
Actually,
Number 5.
Number
Yep, 5 is open.
Great.
Okay,
in.
thank you. Let's start slow. Let's do 30 for now. Thank you. Can you zoom out a little bit on bubble, please?
Zooming out. Oh, bubble.
Sorry.
That went.
Ooh,
There's
you
one.
Sampled that guy.
See if I can sneak in underneath and get him. That's good there,
Launch in
perfect.
the bucket.
Oh, I see it down there.
Nice.
Come on. There it goes.
Nice.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's
And
in.
a little tiny piece.
Okay, come full
maybe.
wide, Ed.
Full wide eye. I don't see anything yet.
No. You can go 40%. Actually, this one's pretty resilient. Might as well go up to 50.
Yeah.
So it's not fragile, as
More
we've
squirrel
seen.
now.
There it is.
There's one. There
Yeah.
should be 2 pieces, though.
No, there's a big piece.
That looked
one
like the
just
second
came in.
piece.
It
Could've
did look
been
like a
2.
second piece.
There it is.
Can you get that little tiny piece on the left?
On the left.
Little dot.
In front of
Oh,
the
I see
crack?
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Ed, come on in with me.
Yep, coming in with you. Holding there.
Eh.
Blind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Did I
in.
get it?
You got
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Come
coming in
wide.
Full wide.
Thank you.
That is one tough coral.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got the little piece, but that first piece isn't in.
And that's 033.
Oh, oh,
Yep.
were we still sucking?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
still slurpings.
Keep on there, yeah.
And important to stop the suction pump before spinning jars.
But let's stop and take a look and see what falls.
Yeah, so 0 it. Oh, it is 0'd.
And then,
Stand by.
well, we got that piece at least.
Yeah, it's a pretty good piece.
They're just
Maybe
stuck
the-
to the filter. It looks like 2 of them.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be 3.
New Herc challenge is get the craft arm up in the slurp jar and unscrew it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
That piece did look pretty big. Could have been both.
Maybe it'll go in flush when you do 100.